Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. Hi everyone. Okay, let me just check if we are all good. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi Balaji. Hi Saket. Hi Sai. Okay. Hi. Hi Balaji. Okay. There is some echo. Hi Sai. Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Now the echo is good. Okay, somebody says there is some audio issue. Okay, let's fix the audio issue first. Okay. Am I audible now? Hemant, is the voice good? Yes, perfect. So Dilip said yes. Okay, cool. Hi Monica, hi Shashank, hi Raj. Great going. Oscar, hello Oscar. Voice perfect now. Yeah, I just changed the headset. Yeah. So I have this option also right now. I've also configured a mic. I have a headset. So we're all set with multiple options. Okay, cool. Can you please explain me on Kubernetes troubleshooting? Yeah, that's a good question. Kubernetes troubleshooting is very, very important. So, if you like, I think many of you must have this question. So, if anybody is interested in understanding troubleshooting Kubernetes, especially when it comes to your interviews, what you can do is if you just let me share my screen. This is very important. Like Kubernetes troubleshooting, a lot of people keep asking me. So we have this playlist where I have curated commonly asked Kubernetes questions, scenario based questions, right? When somebody asks you, how did you troubleshoot a particular issue? So, you can just go to this playlist. I have created 6 different scenarios. All of them are real time. So you can just tell them that, hey, I landed issue with securing database on Kubernetes. I use network policies, and this is how I solved the issue. Similarly, you can say I face some issues with persistent volume, and this is how I solved. So most common Kubernetes related issues are present in this playlist. So you can just go to it and you can learn. Perfect. Thanks for asking that question, Manasa. I think it helps a lot of people. I will update Mufis. I'll update very soon. I just created a poll, right? Some of you might have seen that I created a poll on the YouTube channel. So I'll announce the results of the poll, and I'll also announce the roadmap, how I'm going to do it. Parag, I just landed an interview with Canonical and I got interested in the company because of you. Great. Could you please share some insights about Canonical's culture and what they're looking in candidates? I haven't attended the interview with Canonical, but I have some friends working there. Canonical, like how Red Hat is known for Red Hat operating system, Canonical is actually known for Ubuntu, right? We all keep using Ubuntu, right? So Canonical is known for that. Um, yeah, so I think more or less what I heard about Canonical is very good, the work culture and all. And interview process is definitely going to be difficult. So suggestion is that go through the job description and according to the job description, prepare more scenarios. Because when you attend companies like Canonical, when you attend companies like Red Hat, they will be focusing on scenarios more. Meharaj, I will announce that very soon. You know, yeah. Anvesh, ఈ రోజు టాపిక్ ఏంటి? So Anvesh is asking what is the topic for today's video. So today I've decided that instead of taking a topic, I'll pick up questions from the community and I'll answer questions from the community. Right? That is, I'll primarily look at chat section and I'll answer the question. Ask me anything is the concept for today. Abhishek, helping is too good, but Red Hat job quitted. Okay, and you need to try next company jobs. Okay. Please talk about the HTTP Jenkins server. What do you mean by that? Lose many offers due to 3 months notice period. Yeah, I know 3 months notice period is a big headache. ELK stack hero to zero. I think you're asking about ELK stack zero to hero. We did an observability playlist. G2, if you go to our channel, just like how I showed the Kubernetes troubleshooting playlist, you will find observability zero to hero playlist. So I would recommend you to go through that where I covered EFK, not ELK. Yeah, and recently I covered open search stack as well. So yeah, just go through that. Can you tell me different ways of deployment? I think somebody must have asked you this in the interview. You can just tell them that there are different models of deployment like canary model, blue green model, alternate backend, right? So just talk about one or two. Just say that I know canary and blue green, and you can explain those deployment models. If you're asking specific to Kubernetes, we already have videos on the channel. You can just tell about that. Like I've shown how to implement canary model. I've shown how to implement blue green model. So you can just explain that in the video. Sorry, during your interview. Salman, definitely I will make it for sure. No, no, it's not hard. Yeah, harness CI/CD is different when compared to Jenkins. Actually, I have that video pending. Sometime back I also sat to record harness CI/CD, but for some reason then I got into some other important thing and I couldn't record that video. But sometime I will definitely record a video on harness, like an end-to-end demonstration by taking a demo application. Yeah, yeah, we will do Golang. Let's go step by step, right? So we just completed Linux zero to hero. There is one video pending in AI assisted DevOps. I will be uploading that on the Monday because this week I think most of you people will be busy. It's a long weekend, right? So somebody is asking what makes you help us. It's my interest, it's my passion, like content creation. learning new things every day, making videos on top of that. Uh, it also helps me in my freelancing. Um, Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much like I'm very passionate about it, so that's why I'm doing it. I know I can, make uh, very costly courses, but right now I'm not interested in that. Like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so yeah. How is the job market in Hyderabad? I think it's good. Yeah, Octopus deploy. Yeah, there are so many CI/CD tools, right? Sure, we'll make videos. How to become a DevOps architect when I'm already a senior DevOps engineer? See, when you're already a senior DevOps engineer, you can just start picking up any challenges in your organization, do some proof of concepts, show that you're product owner, show that to your PM if possible, and that way, like go step by step. As you keep doing some proof of concept, showing them, they'll promote you to the architect role. Because to become an architect, you have to prove yourself that you're way beyond a senior developer, uh, right? Or a senior DevOps engineer. 2 years as G Suite admin, want to switch to DevOps. Yeah, sure. Ajay, you can definitely do it. Just follow a DevOps zero to hero roadmap, and you can show your 2 years experience in the DevOps, and you can start applying for jobs because you will easily get such experience from our date playlist. DevOps Zero to Hero, AWS or Azure, Terraform, and Python. Follow these four playlists. If you want more, we have so many. We have observability, we have Ansible playlist. I think you search for anything, you'll find it on the channel. But these are the four things that you need to focus on. Just focus on these things, then change your resume as 2 years experience DevOps engineer. Start applying for the jobs. Why don't you establish a company? I'll announce those plans. Like it's not about just establishing a company. So it's working on a product. It's working on an idea. Your idea should come to a level of MVP, right? Establishing a company is not that difficult. You just go to a CA. Your company is created. But the actual thing is you have to build a idea, you have to build a MVP for that idea. You have to, if you need investors, you need to pitch it, or at least you need to be convinced that okay, your MVP is ready. Then you announce a alpha version, then you announce a beta version, then you make it generally available. So there's a lot of things, like just making create sorry, just establishing a company doesn't make any sense. I can still do it. Like I can establish a company, and every 15 days I can launch a Udemy course. I can keep pushing that Udemy course, or I can keep uh, uh, like some paid courses through a website, and then I can redirect that traffic to my company, GST, everything. But I'm not interested in all that right now. So that's it. Short answer about the establishment of company. Which is high demand, Terraform or Ansible? Terraform. Sai, thank you so much for becoming the member of the channel. Rahul, thank you so much for joining as member of the channel. Um, you can get access to our Discord server. Thank you. Any chances for collaboration with Code Cloud? What collaboration are you expecting? Nikhil, just put that. We can make it happen. That's not, that's not a problem. But there has to be something, right? If I'm collaborating with Code Cloud, There should be something interesting. Otherwise, there is no point. So we should collaborate on an interesting topic. It should add value to the DevOps community. Only then that collaboration makes sense. What are the roles of AI cloud engineer? Does it tie into DevOps, MLOps? What are some of the learning paths? Yeah, this is a very, very interesting question, Bob. So, see, let's try to break it down. There are three different roles at this point of time. One is called DevOps, one is called MLOps, one is called AIOps. To be honest, AIOps is not a role in itself because AIOps is some or the other way related to log analysis, observability. So it comes under prediction or traditional AI, right? It's not into Gen AI. AIOps is mostly into traditional AI, where you predict a future event that is related to your maybe metrics or basic example. Using AIOps, you can just predict. I mean, the AIOps tool can predict that at this point of time, the orders for your company might reach beyond the threshold. So just make sure during that time you increase your CPU or you increase your memory. This is a very basic example, right? So AIOps itself is not a role today. It's an addition to the DevOps engineering or SRE role. Now let's understand AI cloud engineer, or basically you are calling it as cloud engineer with Gen AI knowledge. Even right now, that has not evolved as a role. There are some companies who are interested in DevOps engineers, cloud engineers with knowledge of Gen AI, and then they just call it as AI cloud engineer, AI DevOps engineer. But otherwise, it's pretty much DevOps engineer or cloud engineer itself. And it is completely different when compared to MLOps, right? Gen AI DevOps engineering or AI cloud engineering and MLOps are totally different. MLOps is basically taking a model and working throughout the model development lifecycle and reducing the operations at the model development lifecycle. Right? Perfect. So, in a nutshell, DevOps is for software engineers, MLOps is for the ML models or machine learning engineers. Got it? If you still have any questions, you can post that. I'll try to pick it. As far as I understood your question, I tried to explain. Hey Ranjit, hi. Thank you so much for joining as a member of the channel. So while we speak, there are a lot of questions on Discord. This keeps happening. Yeah. So if you hear that beep sound, I don't know if it comes through the live, but if you hear a beep sound, please ignore. So we have that enabled all the time to just see if anyone puts a question on the Discord. Okay. There are a few questions. Interesting. Have 14 years of experience in networking. How many years of DevOps experience will be ideal to show in the resume? Can you please share your insight? See, you have 14 years of experience, right? So you can just try with 5 to 6 years, Rajan. If it doesn't work out, just change it to 4 years. But at least try to have 4 to 5 years of experience in DevOps in your resume so that your resume is weighted, right? You have 14 years of experience. So, you know, definitely interview calls might be less because you have a lot of experience. So, show strong experience in the primary skill that you're looking for. If DevOps is a primary skill where you're looking for opportunities, at least show 5 to 6 years of experience. I'm working in TCS for 3.4 years with no direct hands on. Please guide me. Just now taken testing role. I need to switch company. Please guide me, big bro. I did not understand question. I'm working in TCS, okay, with no direct hands, please. With no direct hands. With no direct hands on, I guess. Hands on experience. But you have 3.4 years experience, right? With no direct hands, please guide me. Just now taken testing role. I need to switch company. Please guide me. I think you are saying you have 3.4 years experience in testing. You don't have any experience in DevOps. So how can I show that experience and switch? I'm assuming this is your question. If that is your question, it's not at all a problem. See, when it comes to software industry, people switch from streams. It's a very common thing, right? Today, if somebody wants to get into machine learning or maybe somebody wants to get into AI, these are streams where people hire freshers very less. Or, if you have experience in DevOps and you want to get into ML engineering, it's very unlikely that companies would accept your profile. So this is where what usually people do, they learn concepts from YouTube, they learn concepts from Udemy, other sources, then they show some experience in their resume because they must have practiced some projects, they must have done some training, or they learned theory. So just try to put that experience in the resume, and then they start giving the interviews. So during the interviews, it's obvious that you will fail in the first few interviews. Then you will understand what are the mistakes that you have done during your learning, or maybe you did not learn something. You will go back, learn again, then again you will give the interviews, and this is just a cycle. Eventually, you will succeed. So it's okay if you are from testing background, if you are from development background, if you are non-IT. Why are you watching these videos, right? You're watching these videos because you know that at some point you want to switch to DevOps. And to do that, in your resume, you will up, you will update your resume as a DevOps engineer, right? It's okay. Like, a lot of people do it. Sai Sri Lekha, thank you so much. Herojit, thanks for joining as member. So again, you people will get access to the Discord server. Is it right to give experience without having company experience? Without having company experience, what do you mean by that? I did not understand. Is it right to give experience without having company experience? I did not understand that. Focus areas of MLOps interviews, Anna. What and how should we prepare? See, when it comes to MLOps, right? So to prepare for, firstly, let me make it very clear. If you are applying for MLOps, right? Again, see, I'm repeating this multiple times because a lot of people don't understand. So what is MLOps? MLOps is machine learning operations. Today, why there are a lot of DevOps positions? Because every company is shipping software. Amazon is shipping software. Your startups are shipping software. Nike is shipping a software. Every company has a website. They are shipping some of the other software. So they need DevOps engineers. Now, what is MLOps? Machine learning operations. Do you have same number of companies that are developing ML models as number of companies that are developing software? No, not even 1/10, not even 1/100th, right? Please understand this carefully. Not every company develops their own ML model because it's not required for all the companies. So MLOps positions, not today, it will always be less when compared to DevOps positions. Okay, first of all, I wanted to make it clear. Okay, now what are the focus areas? See, the focus areas are, there are tools just like how you have in DevOps, you have GitHub Actions, you have Terraform, you have Kubernetes. When you go to MLOps, you have Kubeflow, you have MLflow, AWS SageMaker, Bedrock, not Bedrock, AWS SageMaker, Kubeflow, MLflow, right? You need to learn these things. Same, how you learn DevOps, learn MLOps in the same way. First, understand what is MLOps, what is machine learning lifecycle, just like how we learned SDLC. Here you need to learn machine learning lifecycle, what are the different stages, and in each stage, how will you reduce the operation? Learn how to build the models, how to deploy the models, how to create CI/CD pipelines or data pipelines for the models, then how to create ML pipelines, then how to create infrastructure for the models, right? Exactly same thing as DevOps, but you will do for machine learning models. Again, there are tools for that. Terraform works for both of it, right? GitHub Actions work for both of it. On top of that, you have MLflow, Kubeflow, AWS SageMaker. These are new tools that you need to learn. Cool. What all IT jobs will be affected by AI? See, let me ask you one question. What will you do by understanding this? See, every role will be some or the other way affected by AI. Take example of development. You must be seeing how many AI platforms are able to build simple applications or sample applications. So some or the other way, these platforms will emerge in future. See, right now people might say that, oh, okay, Bold.new or Claude or Anthropic models, uh, Llama 3, Llama 4. No, people might say that at this point of time, they can do the vibe coding, but they cannot secure your application. Eventually, we might get there, right? These are the very initial phases of AI. I mean, this is a very initial phase of AI. AI will keep evolving, LLMs will keep evolving. In future, they might do better. They might completely replace developers, right? Who knows? So please do not waste your time trying to understand which IT jobs will be affected by AI. Instead, whatever you are learning today, try to learn that better. At least for the next 5 years, all the roles will remain the same. You will still have developers in the company, you'll still have DevOps engineers in the company, you'll still have QA engineers in the company. For the next 5 years, you don't have to worry. Just focus on what you're doing. Do not waste your time looking at comments. Do not waste your time. Somebody said, oh, AI will replace this job. For the next 2 days, you will keep watching the same videos. You will get into that zone that, oh, okay, AI will anyways replace. So let me stop studying. Forget all that. Whatever you are doing today, if you have decided to become a DevOps engineer for the next 5 years, you definitely have the future. After 5 years, Abhishek, is it gone? Nobody knows, right? Let's not be optimistic. Let's not be pessimistic. Let's be realistic. Nobody knows what's going to happen after 5 years. So don't bother all that. Great. Thank you, Kiran, for joining as a member. You will get access to our Discord server. Towards the end of the video, I'll also show you people who are joining as members. Don't worry if you're not aware how to get access to the Discord server. Towards the end of this video or the live stream, I will also show you exact steps how to get to our Discord server. Some companies ask for it, some companies don't ask for it. If you look at the ratio, majority of the companies at this point of time, they don't treat certifications as a mandatory thing. Thank you so much, Malik. Thanks a lot. New video on setting up MCP server using LLM. Sure, sure, sure. Hassan, I will definitely make a video on MCP server. Unlike, making a random video explaining what is MCP server, I will actually show you a DevOps use case, how to use MCP server or how to use LLMs with MCP server and how it can address a DevOps problem. We will try to see that probably in the next video of AS the DevOps series. I'm going to show you that, right? So you see, my goal is that if I'm making a video, it has to add some value. If I'm just explaining the theory part of MCP server, you can get that in the documentation also. What would be interesting if I he- explain you how to create a MCP server for DevOps use case, and I will try to do that. If we show, okay, if we show our current testing experience as DevOps experience, will it not be exposed during background verification? No, no, no. During background verification, see what is background verification. Background verification is basically, have you worked in that company or not? If companies start doing that background verification, you know, people in IT industry, they cannot even switch between the companies. In one of the company, I might be a DevOps engineer. Now if I want to switch to SRE engineering role, people will definitely say that they are SRE engineers. Basic example, in a lot of companies, developers work as backend engineers, but when they want to switch to a different company, they all say that they are full stack engineers. Now if companies go back and see that, oh okay, you are a backend engineer, but you said that you are a full stack engineer, so I'll not select you. Background verification is just to see if you have real experience in the company or you're using any fake certificates. That's it. Because in your final relieving letter, you will not get that you are a QA engineer. Your job designation will be something else, right? And that doesn't happen. Every day, a lot of people keep switching. So don't worry about all that, Sharath. I know where that is coming from, but you don't have to worry about it. Bhai ne paisa diya hai. I did not follow this. I don't know where is this coming from. Yeah, I can understand. I can speak as well. Anna, you can make or help people to become freelancer. See, I cannot make people freelancer. Learn the skills. Once you learn the skills, you can start applying. Just like how you apply for jobs, you can apply in freelancer, Upwork, Fiverr. On our Discord server, we have bunch of freelancers. No, they are doing good. So I mean, some of our community members are already doing it. So you can also do it. How to avoid layoff fear? This is interesting. Um, See, one thing, personally, I was never scared of it. You know, I worked in various companies, and very honestly, I was never scared that, someday someone is going to be lay off, or somebody is going to ask me that, Abhishek, from today you don't have to work with us, because I was always confident that, okay, let them fire me if they want. Tomorrow I'll get an opportunity in another company. My attitude has always been that. So if you're good with your skills, you will not be afraid of layoffs. Trust me, Ricky. Focus, uh, be very confident in what you're doing, learn, build very good skills. Then you will not be afraid. Oh, okay. You will be like, okay, let me do what I'm doing. If they don't like it, I'll move to a different place. It's not only about layoffs. Sometimes you are compromising yourselves if you're not good at what you're doing. Some senior might have told you that don't go with this approach, just go with this approach, right? But you might like the approach that your senior did not approve. Lot of times you don't confront your senior. It's not confrontation, but a lot of times you don't get in a discussion also, because you are somewhere afraid that, oh okay, if I'm not good with this person, or if he's not if I'm not respecting this person. Actually you're respecting if you're making a discussion, but still, sometimes people feel that I'm not respecting this person. He might feel that way during my appraisal. He might give me a bad feedback. So all these things keep running in your mind if you're not good at what you're doing. So yeah, end of the day, that's what I'm trying to say. Nowadays, Java developers also working on pipelines, containerization, continuous deployment. Is there a chance that these roles will merge? See, the reason why why they started working on these things, because some of the other way, uh, you know, development has become very easy. This is coming from a developer. I'm a developer. Um, Even in my last company where I was working as a Go developer. You can look at my GitHub profile also, you will understand. So some or the other way, development has become easy. So now developers have a lot of time to ship their product. Sometimes they start working on these activities, but think of it this way. If there is some plumbing work in my house, I will also go and do it. But if there is a major issue, I will call a plumber, right? I can do plumbing, but I cannot do plumbing as good as a plumber. I can repair my bike, but I cannot do as good as a bike mechanic. There is a reason why job designations exist. Do you think nobody can do? Do you think a developer cannot do automation testing? So why there is a role called developer and why there is a role called automation tester? The reason why there are two different roles, because although developer can do it, automation tester is expert in the automation testing, right? So yeah, that's okay. People might do some of your activities, but that's your core activity. That's something that they're doing out of their interest, or something they're doing because they have time. I always look at it that way. Had worked in IT for 4.5 years, backup, Linux admin, now 8 years career gap. Did AWS, you have 8 years career gap, okay? Did AWS certification and preparing date playlist, but not sure about getting a job. See, 8 years career gap is a significant amount of career gap. So you need to be very patient. A lot of companies will not accept that huge career gap. So yeah, while you're learning, just keep applying. But remember, it will take time, right? So it will take time. Radhika, I see that you are also a member. Message me on Discord. We will see what we can do, like how we can improve your profile, or I'll give you some suggestions. So we have a doubts group on Discord, right? Just message me over there. Hey Mohan, thanks for joining us, member Mohan. Automation testing or DevOps? Better future, DevOps. Baya, a full stack mind developer, how to move to DevOps field? Bro, date roadmap. Whether you are full stack developer, whether you are backend developer, anybody, just go through mm, date. Date is a roadmap. If you even search for Abhishek Veeramalla DevOps Roadmap 2025, you will also get it, right? Just follow that roadmap. Tell me fake experience. Bro, I'm not sure about fake experience. I cannot tell you. I won't recommend you. Don't go with fake experience. I always say that don't look for shortcuts. I have 50K. Please name best laptop for DevOps plus video editing. Bro, win 50K. I think you can go for it's not a laptop, but you can go for Mac Mini. If you're sitting at a place like me, I use Mac uh, M3 Max, right? So it's a Mac Studio, but a lower version of it is Mac Mini. So if you're comfortable with that, you can go for it. You can just buy a desktop in 10,000. You can get Mac Mini in 40,000. If you get it from UK, US, Dubai, you'll get it for 40K. Sometimes in India offers also you'll get it. You're all good. In 50K, you will have a very good setup. Can you make a series for CICD? Bro, we did lot of CI/CD videos. In general, series is not required. We did like, I mean, if you check carefully, you will find 50 plus videos on the channel. We did different kinds of frameworks. We did different applications. We did different CI tools, CD tools. DevOps future, bro. Nowadays, people are talking about no DevOps. Bro, please don't waste your time thinking about all these things. Just go to LinkedIn, just go to Naukri, even look at our Monday motivation. A lot of people are like, please don't waste your time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, a lot of people will tell you a lot of things. Just go to any development channel, look at the comments, development YouTube channel. People will just say that AI is replacing development, no developers are required, development is dead end, right? So, and today I can show you 100 applications. Just go to internet, search for AI developers, you will find hundreds of websites. That doesn't mean developers are replaced. Go to bold.new. It can create anything that you ask it to create a sample application. It will create an application, it will give you the source code, but that doesn't mean that developers are replaced. So what I'm telling you, don't waste your time thinking about all these things. As I told you, for the next 5 years every role in the software industry will exist. After 5 years nobody knows, right? Again, don't be pessimistic, don't be optimistic, be realistic. Look at LinkedIn. Why are you listening to everyone? Go to LinkedIn. If you're finding opportunities related to DevOps, that means DevOps openings, there are a lot of DevOps openings. If you see openings related to development, that means there are openings related to development. That's it. Applying for DevOps role for 4 plus years, is it good to add AIOps in my resume? When I compare it with real time, do we have exposure really? You can complete our AI assisted DevOps playlist and you can add Gen AI experience in your resume. If you want only AIOps, you can also add that. We have done 3 to 4 videos on AIOps. Watch that. I did AIOps with log analysis. I did AIOps with Dynatrace. I did AIOps with Manage Engine. You can watch those videos. You can showcase that experience in the resume. It's up to you. Hey Richa, hi. Thanks for becoming member of the channel. Towards the end of this video, I will definitely show everyone how to join a Discord server if you are not aware of it. Yeah, sorry. Suddenly, you know, my room has become very cold, so I was just trying to uh, increase the temperature. Sorry. Yeah, if I'm looking at some other direction, uh, yeah, sorry. Don't be worried. Bro, you have heard about AWS Copilot CLI tool. Bro, I have heard about it. AWS Copilot CLI tool. Recently, OpenAI also launched their CI tool. Yeah, we'll make videos. We have a lot of interesting content to make videos on. We'll make. No questions will be taken from non-members. Bro, most of the questions I am taking from non-members. Right? So I'm randomly picking up questions. There are a lot of members that have joined. So whenever I'm finding members comments, I'm picking up members comments. If I'm finding non-members comments, I'm picking up non-members comments. Right? Last question that somebody asked was also not member. Bro, I can't able to access GitHub Copilot Workspace. Yeah, it is beta. So you should have beta access. So you should enable beta access and then you need to wait because it's a lot of expense for them. So they will enable after looking at your GitHub profile. It don't have to, it doesn't have to be great, but if it's a genuine profile, they will eventually give you the access. Yeah, just wait. What should we practice in Python to become good at it? I don't have any tasks in Python at my current job. Parag, again, just do this. Go to the YouTube playlist or go to courses, search for Python, right? Python for DevOps, YouTube course with 19 videos where you will learn Python from DevOps point of view. And there are four real-time Python tasks for DevOps engineers. Out of these 19 videos, there are four projects which are real-time DevOps tasks. If interviewer is asking you, you can just talk about those four videos. But to get there, you need basics of Python. In this playlist, I covered right from the basics. Perfect. So just go to this playlist. You will find all the videos. Just prepare or practice those videos. Perfect. We covered Flask. We covered a lot of things. Okay, let's get back. See, a lot of times people don't look at the YouTube playlist. And I'm one of the very few creators in India who has access to this courses tab, right? You can check other channels, you can check because we do a lot of playlists on this channel. So YouTube has provided us with this courses tab where some of our playlists are curated into courses. So they have taken our videos, they have taken videos from our playlist, and they have created these courses. For example, DevOps Zero to Hero, Observability Zero to Hero, Linux, Docker, Python. So you can find 10 courses. But if you go to playlist tab, you will find, I think, almost 30, 40 playlists. Uh, Okay, there are like 21 playlists, but courses are only 10. So you can just go to the courses tab and you can follow these courses. I think in future they might also create something like Udemy. I'm not sure, but for some creators, they have rolled out this courses feature. How to tackle 90 days notice period? Bro, there is no way you can tackle it. Just talk to your HR, talk to your manager, ask them if they have buyout option. Just request them, talk to HR, convince HR. That's the only thing that you can do. You cannot do anything more, right? So that's it. Python, then go, go, then Python. Python, then go. Don't go, then Python. Yeah, first learn Python, then learn Go. Hey, Robinson Bachu, thanks for joining as member. If you know how to join our Discord server, you can go ahead. If not, please wait till the end of this live stream. I'll also show you how to get access to it. As a DevOps, can we join Google? Does the role exist in Google? It doesn't exist with the same name in every company. You have different role names in different companies. Yeah, you can get into DevOps. I mean, you can gain the DevOps skill and you can get into Google. Personally, one of my F5 colleagues has joined Google with the same skills as DevOps and SRE, but the designation is different. That's it. In a nutshell, you can join. Jagadishwara Reddy. Hi Abhishek, happy to share that I've got an offer letter from MNC because of you. Congratulations. Jagadishwara Reddy. So happy and thanks for sharing it here on the live stream. Which chair are you using? I have back pain problem. Bro, I don't know if I can, it's not a promotion. If somebody is asking this question and I'm showing it, it doesn't look like a promotion, but yeah, I'll try to put that in description in one of the videos. Or you can just search for green soul chair. I have a green soul gaming chair. If you can search that, you can also search for it. One architect for resume, bro. I think one resume for architect, bro. Sure, bro, I'll try. Hi Abhishek, is there a pre-sale engineer role is worth? Pre-sale engineer role. I'm not sure. Abhishek, I've worked with, is this an AI tool? What is the future of this tool? Um, it's too early to comment on it, Julie. Let's see. Like right now, it's too early to comment on it. Just learn it. Like, what is the future of it? We don't know at this point. Copilot Workspace is not free, even in preview. It says access denied, bro. No, bro, it's free, but like I told you, it's beta access. Um, if you get that beta access, it is free. If they have not changed the terms, I haven't used it for the last 15, or I haven't used for the last 1 month. If they haven't changed the terms, it is free. Okay, let me quickly show how to join a Discord server, right? So this is important for people who are joining. So I'll just show you very, very quickly. Yep. So if you go to our channel, this is our channel, right? So you will find a link, youtube.com Abhishek Veeramalla /join. So as soon as you go to our channel, you will find it. Or if you are watching any of our videos, let's say you just watch one of our video, let's say the latest one, for example, while you are watching, you will see a button to join. Just click on this join. Either you can do that, or you can go to any of the videos and click on the join. Like once you join it, you will become a member of the channel. Once you become a member of the channel, there is no link for the Discord server, right? What you need to do is that you need to, step one, install Discord. Okay, you can install Discord on your laptop, you can install Discord on your mobile phone. Once you install the Discord, then you will have Discord something like this, right? So to the bottom of your screen, this is your Discord account. To the bottom, you will see the settings button. Uh, let me, can you see this? Like to the bottom of the screen. If you are not able to see the screen, let me just, right. So to the bottom left, you will see the settings button. Click on the settings, then click on connections. Once you click on the connections, click on YouTube, right? So these are the options. In these options, you will find YouTube. So select YouTube. Once you select YouTube, it should be the same email address with which you are watching our videos, right? Once you select YouTube, it will ask you to grant permissions. Just grant 2 permissions, and then you will see DevOps Learners Abhishek Viramalla. You will find a join button here. Click on the join button. That's it. You are on our Discord server. Then you can use the doubts group, interview preparation group, sample resumes, job openings, random discussion, interview questions. Perfect? Yeah. So this is how you join our Discord server. For everybody who joined today, you can follow the same steps. Cool. Let's get back. I'm a mobile application developer with 2 years. It's a good move to switch to DevOps for better career growth, for landing job. Yeah, it's definitely good. What to choose? DevOps engineer, cloud engineer for better feature. Choose DevOps engineer. Cloud engineer is just part of it. Like you have cloud DevOps engineer, cloud data engineer, right? I hope you're talking about cloud DevOps engineer, so learn DevOps. That is important. Can you post about can you post a lot about Docker Swarm? I could not see much of Docker Swarm. I hope it bridges the dog with no, 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 no. Docker Swarm has nothing to do with Docker and Kubernetes. So that's why I did not make a video on Docker Swarm, right? So uh, don't think about Docker Swarm. You need to learn Docker Swarm to learn Kubernetes. It's almost like in maintenance mode. Docker is no longer adding new features to Docker Compose. Sorry, my bad. Docker Swarm. So I don't think it is even worth learning Docker Swarm at this point of time. So I wouldn't recommend. If you want to learn it, you can, but it's not important at this point. Hey Prashant. Hey Shipdeck. A lot of people are learning CKS, CKD. Okay, they are doing certifications. Is it important? No, no, no. For FANG companies, it's not important. It just adds some value to your resume, but that doesn't mean that for FANG companies it's needed. Dia Lifestyles, FANG MANG companies preparation roadmap. Very simple. Just follow our roadmap. On top of that, learn uh, some system design, learn some data structures and algorithms. You don't need to be as good as a developer, but if you want to get into FANG MANG companies, yeah, you need some knowledge of data structures and algorithms, right? But anyways, you cannot skip our DevOps roadmap. Search for Abhishek Veeramalla 2025 DevOps roadmap. You need to learn all of that. On top of that, just basic knowledge of data structures and algorithms is good enough. Bro, those skills are not enough. You need to follow our entire roadmap, right? Manish, you need to learn our entire roadmap. Could you do a video on toughest production level scenario based questions? 5 questions on Terraform, secret management, observability. Okay, I'll try for it. Yes, a lot of people are getting jobs, right? Clips. The reason for making these videos is also the same thing. We are making videos to help people to get jobs. So obviously, yes. Yes, Ram, answer is yes. Yeah, that Python is enough for senior DevOps engineer. Dinesh Shinde, it's good enough. Yeah. Manan, your paid courses, where can I access them? Bro, I don't have any paid courses, bro. I have one Udemy course. If you want, you can go and follow that. Abhishek, for someone struggling to get initial interview calls in DevOps, what are some common mistakes they might be making on their resume or LinkedIn profile? Some common mistakes, they don't build their resume and LinkedIn profiles well, right? That's the common mistake that people do. They just create resume, they just create LinkedIn profile, they don't update things well, they don't update their projects, right? So that's the common mistake. And how is your life after leaving Red Hat? It's just 1 week. Let's see. It's too early to comment. Let's see after 1 month. Can you do videos on system design? Bro, see, what is system design? System design is basically identifying a problem, right? And providing solution to that problem. That's what we do in most of our videos, right? So that is all system design itself. For example, all the projects that we are doing, they are system design. You are designing a CI/CD solution. You are designing infrastructure as code. You are designing a GitOps solution. They are all system designs. You know, I did not name them as system design videos, but they are all system design for DevOps engineering. Ultimate DevOps project. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. What are you planning? CKAD or job interview questions? Bro, it completely depends on the poll. But as I promised, I will do both. Within span of 1 month, like once the whichever gets the more votes, I'll first do that Udemy course. Then within 1 month or 40 days, you will see the next Udemy course on the Udemy. Right? So you'll find both. Whether or not, I will definitely do both. Order will depend on your voting. Okay, perfect. So we already did it like over 1 hour. So it's already close to 12 o'clock in India. So we picked up good number of questions. Don't worry if I did not pick your question. We will do it every Wednesday. So you can join our live streams every Wednesday and you can keep asking your questions. If there are some questions which are important, I'll also sometimes invite them and I'll try to answer the questions. But for today, these are the questions I wanted to pick up. Like we did it almost for 1 hour, 10 minutes. So I hope you all have a great long weekend, right? If you're taking the long weekend, I hope you have a great long weekend. And in the next 3, 4 days, I'll also upload good YouTube videos. So if you have time, watch the videos, right? And in the last week also, I uploaded some very good videos. So just go there, check out those videos. Finally, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. See you all, guys. Bye bye. Take care.